Hey guys, welcome back to ColOurMeTrans. I'm Jason, and this week's topic is hatred and negativity towards other trans men in the community. We felt like this topic was a really huge one that needed to be discussed because it is something that we see on social media all the time. What I don't understand is how a trans guy could hate another trans guy simply because they don't do the same things that they're doing, as in taking testosterone or wanting surgeries and all this and that. Just certain things that we had touched base on in a previous topic. It all goes back to this, and we cannot sit here and hate on each other when we're basically going through the exact same thing, whether it's physically or mentally and emotionally. We are still on a journey to figuring ourselves out, and it is a tough process. So what we should do, instead of bashing one another for whatever reasons or hating each other for whatever reasons, we need to love each other and support each other, because we are all that we have. If we don't have family that supports us, the trans community is there for us. We Even for those that identify as stealth and don't want anything to do with the trans community, you don't have to claim it or be a part of it, whatever. You don't have to be active in it, but the least you could do is still support us and fight for our rights, because, I mean, it would only make sense. Not saying you're obligated to, but, I mean, it's the least you could do, considering that you've been there, done that. It actually really saddens me when I see trans men fighting over the most dumbest stuff. Like, I've seen a page post something about another trans guy, stating, their stage in their journey, their progress, where they were at and everything, as a good post. And then this person got a ton of hate, simply because they didn't want to be on T or anything. And to me, it's like, not every trans guy wants to physically transition, and they have their reasons. Like I had stated in a previous video, Ryan Casada doesn't take testosterone because he doesn't want his voice to change. And I know plenty of singers out there that are trans that don't want to take testosterone because they don't want their voices to change and everything. And that, to me, is a valid reason. If you don't want your voice to change, that's fantastic. If you have a good voice, I wouldn't want it. I would agree. But that's no reason to hate on somebody. You know what I mean? Everybody's journey is different, and we need to understand that. And a lot of guys don't. They think that being trans, you have to take HRT, and you have to have surgery, and you have to do this and that, and you're not required to do any of it at all if you don't want to and don't feel like it. As for me personally, obviously, I chose to take testosterone, I chose to change my name, and I do plan on having surgery. But I only plan on having top surgery. That's just me. Everybody's different. But back to the main topic. With all the hatred and negativity, we basically need to come together, come closer together as a community, and love one another and support one another as much as we can, whether it's from a distance or, up close and personal. We deserve to have every bit of love, appreciation, support, and all of that as much as anyone else. And to have to face discrimination and all of that type of stuff within our own communities, that's ridiculous, and it needs to stop. How do we stop it? We come together, we make awareness, and we do something about it. We call people out on their bullshit. So that's basically all I have to really say, because like I said, a lot of this ties into the previous topics that we had talked about, the different trans stereotypes and all of that. So yeah, so enjoy your guys' week, and I hope that you enjoy everyone else's videos this week, and see you next time.